Hello, blessed souls, twin flames, soulmates, and fated connections. Brainy twin Gemini here. First and foremost, I want to thank you all so much for the love, the likes, the subs, the sense of community on our channel. It really warms my heart, and I love you all so much. As many of you know, I'm a messenger and guide on this difficult journey. Messages, signs, syncs are delivered to me each day, and I've been missioned to deliver the messages to all of you. Debunk the dishonesty out there and guide you to the path. Because in essence, there is one path to oneself. But we can deviate and remain stuck in the matrix. The divine love can be tough, very tough. But always let your intuition be your guide. Intuition is there to guide you and protect you. Intrusions plague this connection, but it is up to oneself to keep the faith in the heart and most importantly with God. So I want to go over a few things that I've been feeling. And again, I miss you all so much. I was asked to step away for some time and get out of the matrix, so to speak, and do some healing. When I was doing the healing, and this is part of the journey, you have to heal. You have to awaken. There's so many things that occur through this journey. And primarily I started this journey well, almost 2 years ago now, but when I started my YouTube channel in September of 2019, I was missioned, I was pushed, I was pulled to debunk any of the dishonesty that's out there, and there's a lot of dishonesty out there, and there's a lot of people taking advantage of vulnerable hearts. So gracefully, we, my twin and I, have been blessed with gifts, and gifts are meant to be given. As many of you know, I primarily from pen to paper. Oops, sorry. So everything all the messages I get, I journal, and then I do the cards. Sorry, I'm going to just move this here. Sorry about that. I do the cards just strictly out of my own entertainment. The cards usually always resonate with my journal. And again, this is a truth. And my hands are guided by God, I believe, and I believe these messages are messages that I'm meant to give to you. So I just want to go over a few things. I want to primarily tell you that the divine masculine energy is awakening, and it's just energy. It just depends on where you are in the journey. You can be feminine energy, you can be masculine energy. They intertwine simultaneously throughout the journey. So it just depends on where you are. And as I said, we collectively, my twin and I, are here to help guide, coach, and bring you back to each other. So I've jotted a few things down. I'm just going through my journal right now. Today I'm actually going to do 4 cards for you. I haven't done it for a long time, but God, source, messenger, whomever was pushing me very strongly this morning to give you 4 cards. Now, if they resonate great. If they don't, they don't. Kindly don't leave comments on the channel. If you have feedback for me personally, kindly send me an email and I will answer your questions if I can. But please don't disrupt the vibration of the channel, very high vibration of the channel. So I'm just going to go back to my journal. If you've stumbled upon this channel and this video, then you're on the pathway to the truth of oneself. There are many monopolizing off vulnerable hearts and have zero inclination of the path of this divine love. Each journey is different, but there is only one path to oneself. How do I get there, one may ask? Faith and unconditional love. This is no joke, and I've been summoned to deliver this message to all of you. There are many elements that plague this divine love: confusion, fear, anger, love, ego. But it's up to you to find the path to oneself and fulfill your soul purpose. This journey is an evolution of oneself: discovery, healing, awakening, and ascension. Following your inner guide voice and blocking any interference that does not serve you. It can bring you to your knees, and sometimes you can go through darkness, a lot of it. But there is light to darkness always. And what I can tell you is that the DM energy, and again, I'm saying this again, repeating this is a message for you, energy is awakening to this connection. And I know that this is a message for all of you. And if this resonates, great. If not, kindly, again, reiterating, do not leave a comment on the wall. Send me a message personally. Physical distance ended for us on September 27th, 17 months after we last physically saw each other. Once physically together, there was still some healing that had to occur. And those triggers can be very difficult to overcome, but necessary in order to completely heal. I will do a video on the signs that separation is over. And there's some pretty profound signs that the separation is actually over. I can give you one example. I think it started August 21st, and I was getting this strong push and pull energy to go to my twin. And it was almost to the point of, it was unbearable. And I kept getting messages from Source, God, whoever you resonate with, to go there. And there was fear and anxiety, and I lacked the courage to go there. And then on September 27th, it actually started, a hawk swooped by very close to my my shoulder, probably about 3 feet away, and it was all but God slapping me in the face and saying, okay, it's time. So I made a decision to go on the Sunday, to knock on his door, and that was on September the 27th. Now, what we later realized that, because as you know, I journal everything, right? I journaled on August 21st, 2020, or 2020, that there was just this overwhelming feeling to push and pull to go to him. But what we later discovered was he ended a karmic cycle on August 21st. So what are the chances of me and him? And he had it written in his calendar. So there's no, like I said, this stuff can't be cheated. And I have a live video scheduled tonight. I just have to see how my day goes. I might have to postpone it, but I'm hoping that my twin and I both can, and to be together in the video to share our experiences, because our experiences are absolutely crazy. We shared the same signs, we shared the same syncs. Even now we have telepathic communication with each other. It's beyond crazy. And I just want to reiterate too that this is not a Cinderella story. This love comes with great work consequence. And, you know, one of the things I want to focus on about separation right at this moment is it's an illusion. You are truly always together. We have one universe, one self. Uni it represents one. So you're always together. And if you manifest separation into the universe, you're exactly going to bring that separation back to yourself. The mindset has to change. You have to manifest physical touch and not separation, because the more you dwell on separation, the more you're going to bring it into your life. Trust me. I went through all of this, and I was blessed with the gift of coming back into physical fruition with my twin. And we are meant to mission the word of unconditional love, and unconditional love is loving freely without ask or condition. One of the hardest elements to get to is that unconditional love, and getting off the path of I'm going to call the matrix. The matrix is on that, like, I don't want to say forbidden path, but it is a forbidden path, and you get caught there, and you get caught in the rabbit hole. Follow your inner voice, your inner guide. Trust you always. I'm here to help you. I'm here to pick you up. I'm here to get you to the right path. This is what we are meant to do. And you're meant to find your soul purpose. And that soul purpose will come to you when it's meant to come to you. But this, like I said, when you come into each other, you trigger each other to heal. And you go through an awakening and an ascension. So I'm going to go back to my journal here, see if I've missed anything. Yes, and today, again, I'm going to reiterate, I'm actually going to do 4 cards for you, because Source God told me today. I've been pushed. I was told to take a break from this for a while, and because I was reiterating the same messages over and over. And, you know, the messages were going unheard. So I had to step away, because I was told to step away. And now I'm back, and I'm here to guide you to your inner guide, your inner truth, your inner voice. And I have a Wizio account. If you want to know where you are in this journey, you know, as again, many of you know, the cards always resonate with my journal. The stuff can't be cheated. And, you know, the truth is here. You know, it comes, like I said, with great consequence, and with also great reward. And this is what I'm meant to do. Like I said, there's a lot of dishonesty out there, and there's people monopolizing off vulnerable hearts. This leaves you very vulnerable. and confused. And if you think this is your journey, only you can come to that consensus on your own. So what I'm going to do for you today, which I haven't done for many, many months, is I am going to give you 4 cards of what this collective group is at right now. I have other stuff written in my journal, but as previously, my excitement or entertainment I let it speak for itself. So I'm going to give you 4 cards right now, and I'm going to call out. And again, hopefully, I can get my twin to speak of his experiences, but he's very, very gifted as well. And I'm gonna call out for 4 cards because 4 is my birth number. And again, this is now. We live in the now. We don't live in the past. We don't live in the future. And if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. This is timeless. So if you stumble across this now, it's meant for you now. Crazy. I'll tell you a story about this divine timing in a second. Yep. I can't. Okay. Too many. I'll go over this in a second. Too many. Oop, too many. Sorry about this. Okay, 1 card. Thank you very much. And 1 card, please. All right, so these are the 4 cards that I have. Divine timing. Basically what I just alluded to in my journal, it's all in divine time. So, and you will be guided in divine time. And you just have to realize it's all about divine time. The only thing I can suggest is you're guided to each other in the right time. And that example that I gave to you about August 21st, 2020, I had no idea that there was a cycle ending. None. But that cycle ended, and like a little over a month later, I went there and knocked on the door. And then I think it was last week, we were checking our calendars and going through my journals. And he said to me, what day was it when you started getting that push and pull? And I said, on the 21st of August. And he said, that's when I walked away from this cycle. So that is divine time, right? It's all in divine time, and that's your message for you today. Exactly what I alluded to here was manifesting. Be careful what you manifest. Manifest physical touch, manifest all good things. Don't keep manifesting the illusion of separation, because you truly are always together. It's just an illusion. And it's physical distance. That's kind of like you're always together in the realm of the universe, but if you focus on that separation, believe me, you're manifesting that back into your life. Manifest all good things. Put unconditional love out there, and unconditional love, again, is loving freely without ask or condition. Mask. What do you suppose this means? The mask. I resonate this with a few things. So I resonate it with a veil. I resonate it with, we all have masks on. And the mask is who we are out on the outside, but not our soul. And you have to take the mask off, or the veil off, to see within the soul. The mask, I feel, is associated with ego. And we wear this mask in order to face the world of the ego that we live in, I guess, so to speak. But you have to take that mask off, and you have to be true to you. and your soul and your soul purpose. And I basically alluded to that as well. Take the mask off, take the veil off, look within your soul, do some soul searching. That soul purpose will come to you, whether you're a healer, whether you're an empath, whether you're a musician, whatever it may be. You have to get to your soul purpose. And once you get to your soul purpose, you'll have movement forward. Travel, okay? We're living in a world right now where pretty much travel is prohibited due to COVID. But I feel, and these cards come out, they're divinely guided. I feel that some of you, because of this awakening, this masculine awakening is going on. It's a mass awakening, just so you know. And the reason I can tell you that this is happening, because my stats show that the audience is predominantly masculine now. So why is that? Because there's awakening. And travel means traveling to each other. Whatever realm it may be, whether it be in the 5th dimension, whether it be in the 3rd dimension. But there's definitely some traveling going back and forth. It could be astral travel, but there's traveling going through on this connection. So that's all I have for you today. It's all good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Basically resonates with my journal. And again, if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. There's not much I can do about that. The message is meant to be heard by whom it's meant to be heard by. And I'm going to give you one loving message for the day, for you to take with you. Always loving messages here. And I'm going to ask for one card. And again, thank you all so much. I love you all so much. Tough journey. Okay. So here we go. There's that. There's that. And the message for you to take, beauties, is love and respect your loved ones' opinions, but remain grounded in your own truth. You are both wise and beautiful souls. Everyone has a piece of the truth. Exactly. Get your inner truth, your inner guide, and walk the path, the right path. As I said, nobody can tell you that you're on this journey except for yourself. And how you get there is completely up to yourself. Seek your inner guide, seek your truths. And if you seek your inner guide and you seek your truths, you will get to the right path. So I want to thank you all so much for the love again, the likes, the subs, the sense of community on our channel. It really warms my heart, and I love you all so much. Have a great day, folks.